Deep within the heart of South America lies a vast and mysterious realm. Stretching over 5.5 million square kilometers, the Amazon rainforest is a place of untamed beauty and unexplained secrets. For centuries, explorers, scientists, and locals alike have encountered things that defy logic and rewrite history. From boiling rivers to ancient ruins that shouldn't exist, the jungle whispers of forgotten civilizations and unearthly creatures. But what if some of these tales aren't just folklore? What if the Amazon is hiding truths too bizarre to accept? Before we dive into these mind-bending mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because what we're about to uncover may just change how you see the world. Number 1. The Boiling River. A natural wonder or cursed waters? In the remote Peruvian jungle, far from any known volcano, lies a river that reaches temperatures so high it can literally cook animals alive. It's called Shunay Timpishka, meaning boiled with the heat of the sun in the local Ashaninka language. But here's the thing. There's no volcanic activity anywhere nearby. The river stretches for about 6 kilometers and reaches temperatures of up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, or 93 degrees Celsius. When birds accidentally fall into the water, their feathers melt off instantly. Rodents trying to cross the current don't stand a chance. They're boiled from the inside out. The existence of this river baffled scientists for decades. It was largely unknown to the outside world until geoscientist Andres Russo visited the site in the early 2010s. Initially believing it to be a myth, he was stunned to find the river exactly as the legends described. So what's heating the river? Some theorize it's due to geothermal faults below the surface, but others believe it may be connected to ancient, forgotten energy systems, perhaps even technology left behind by an unknown civilization. Local shamans warn that the river is sacred and protected by jungle spirits. They claim those who disrespect it often fall ill or disappear. Coincidence? Or a curse embedded deep in Amazonian soil? Number 2. The Amazon Stonehenge. Ancient astronomy or alien contact? In 2006, a discovery on a hilltop in northern Brazil sent shockwaves through the archaeological world. In the state of Amapá, near the border with French Guiana, dozens of massive granite blocks were found arranged in a circle, eerily reminiscent of Stonehenge in England. Dubbed the Amazon Stonehenge, this prehistoric site, known locally as Rego Grande, features 127 upright stones, some standing more than 10 feet tall. Even more intriguing, one of the stones is perfectly aligned with the winter solstice. That suggests that the people who built it had knowledge of astronomy far beyond what we thought early Amazonian cultures possessed. Carbon dating of ceramics found nearby suggests the site is over 1,000 years old, predating European colonization by centuries. But here's the strange part. There's no record of a civilization in that region capable of such construction. No roads, no writing systems, no metallurgy. Just these stones. Some believe this was an ancient observatory used for agriculture and spiritual rituals. Others suggest it may have been a burial site or a temple to celestial gods. But the mystery only deepens when you consider the geometric precision and unexplained craftsmanship. And then there are the more radical theories. Were these stones placed by an advanced lost civilization? Could extraterrestrials have influenced early Amazonian societies, just as some claim in other ancient sites around the globe? To this day, the true purpose of the Amazon Stonehenge remains unsolved. Government restrictions have limited further excavation, and local legends warn of disturbing consequences for those who disturb the spirits in the stones. Number 3. The Lost City of Z, a civilization swallowed by the jungle. In the early 20th century, British explorer Colonel Percy Fawcett became obsessed with a legend passed down by indigenous tribes and old conquistador maps. a fabled ancient metropolis hidden deep within the Amazon. He called it Zed, believing it to be the remnants of a highly advanced pre-Columbian civilization. Fawcett wasn't just guessing. He had gathered reports of ancient ruins, strange symbols etched into stones, and gold artifacts unlike anything attributed to known Amazonian tribes. He believed Zed was older than the Inca Empire, perhaps connected to the fabled El Dorado. In 1925, Fawcett, along with his son Jack and a small team, disappeared into the Brazilian jungle, never to be seen again. Search parties were launched. Dozens perished trying to find him. Bones were discovered. Journals were found in black markets. Yet none confirmed the fate of the expedition, and none ever found the lost city of Zed. Fast forward to recent years. Satellite imagery has revealed massive geometric earthworks, circles, squares, and road systems beneath the forest canopy. These discoveries suggest that vast, organized civilizations did exist in the Amazon long before it was assumed possible. Could these be remnants of Zed? Or was Fawcett simply lured by a mirage, a legend that consumed him and his legacy? Some say the jungle swallowed him. Others believe he found Zed and chose never to return.
Number 4. The Vanishing Tribes. Where did they go?
The Amazon is home to dozens of uncontacted tribes, some of whom have never seen the modern world. But in recent decades, entire groups of these indigenous people have reportedly disappeared without a trace, leaving behind empty villages, untouched tools, and campfires still smoldering. The most baffling disappearances occur in regions where no violent conflict, disease outbreak, or deforestation has been reported. In some cases, aerial surveys identified active tribal settlements one year, only for them to vanish the next, with no evidence of migration. One such case occurred in the Valle do Javari region, where researchers in 2017 noted signs of a thriving group deep in the jungle. When they returned in 2019, expecting to make contact, the area was completely deserted. No bodies, no belongings, no signs of struggle. It was as if the tribe had simply melted into the forest. Several theories have emerged. Some suggest voluntary isolation or ceremonial disappearances rooted in ancient traditions. Others blame illegal loggers or miners who may have eradicated the tribes and destroyed evidence. But among locals, a darker story circulates. That forest spirits protect certain parts of the Amazon by absorbing those who come too close, pulling them into another dimension of existence. It may sound like folklore, but how do you explain people vanishing from the world as if they were never there?
Number 5. The Giant Anaconda. Myth, mutation, or monster? For centuries, Amazonian tribes have passed down chilling tales of the Yakumama, the mother of waters. A serpent so enormous, its body is mistaken for a fallen tree. They say it grows over 100 feet long, swallows canoes whole, and creates whirlpools to pull in prey. Mainstream science has long dismissed these accounts as exaggerated myths. But then came the reports, too many to ignore. In 2011, a team of oil workers in the Amazon claimed they encountered a 50-foot-long snake while clearing forest for a pipeline. One man captured a blurry photo showing an enormous black-scaled coil disappearing into the water. His account was dismissed, until two of his colleagues mysteriously quit the project and refused to speak publicly again. Then there's the 2009 video, allegedly taken by a helicopter flying over the Amazon River. In it, a dark shape slithers through the water, dwarfing the nearby trees. Though grainy, the footage sparked online debates, with experts divided. Hoax or real creature? Biologists confirm that the green anaconda, the largest snake in the world, does live in the Amazon. They can reach over 20 to 25 feet in length and weigh hundreds of pounds. But could there be a much larger, undocumented species lurking deep within the unexplored swamps? Some believe these giants are rare mutations, growing unchecked in isolated ecosystems. Others claim they've evolved to avoid human detection, staying in regions too dangerous or remote for research teams. But for locals, it's not a question of belief. For them, the Yakumama is real, and it watches from beneath the waters. The Amazon remains one of the least explored regions on Earth. Beneath its dense canopy lies a world of wonders and questions. From boiling rivers and ancient stone monuments to lost civilizations and living monsters, it challenges what we think we know about nature, history, and ourselves. Maybe we haven't discovered all the truths yet because we're not ready for them. Or maybe some mysteries are meant to remain unsolved.
Which of these Amazonian mysteries chilled you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the unknown, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tales from the edge of reality. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.